Good morning, class. In previous lesson, I taught you about the limit from the first principle. So left hand limit and right hand limit both are equal, then limit exists, existence of limit. Here again I am teaching you about limit only. So limit we can solve in 5 different ways. One way is direct substitution method. Number 2 is factorization method. Number 3 is in the form of x to the power n minus a to the power n divided by x minus a. Number 4 is rationalization. If it is in the form of root, so we will rationalize. And then one more method is there. If x tends to infinity, then how we will solve. So in different exercise, different methods are practiced. In each exercise, one method is practiced. So one by one we will learn. So first of all, direct substitution method. Direct substitution method in exercise 14b. 14b exercise 14b. Question number 1 is find limit x tends to 0, 7x square minus 5x plus 1. So here x tends to 0. So here we can substitute the value of x. X is tending to 0. Then we can put the value and get the result. So here x is equal to limit when x we will get 7 into 0 minus 5 into 0 plus 1. Result will be 1. This is called direct substitution. We can substitute direct. Number 1. Again different type of question here also is there. Question number 2. Limit x tends to 1, x minus 1 by x plus 1. Limit x tends to 1, x minus 1 by x plus 1. So here, if we put value, just we have to check here, x is equal to 1. If you put in denominator 1 plus 1, 2. So it does not come undefined. So we can get the limit, and then we will put here 1 minus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 divided by 2. Result is 0. Very simple. This exercise is very simple. Another one also like that. Question number. Here you will practice from question number 1 to 8. 1 to 8. In question number 7, little bit explanation is needed. Question number 7 is limit x tends to 5 plus x minus x integer from here. You have to find out. So for that you should know what is the meaning of x tends to 5. If x tends to 5, it means x tends to 5. If it is plus, so 5 plus, so more than 5, 5 plus h, 5 plus 0.2 or anything you will take. So we will take lowest integer. Lowest integer is 5. If you take suppose 5 minus, so 5 minus, so you will take 5 minus 0.1, so less than 0. So you will get lowest 5 minus 0.1, so value will be 4. It will not be 5. Here 5 plus. So definition, you should know what is the meaning of absolute. We can define it. Let x let fx is equal to x as x tends to 2, then as x tends to 2, then x means the greatest integer less than or equal to x, or equal to x. So here x tends to 2. So if it is given x tends to 2 plus, then we will take x value 2. If it is 2 minus, we will take 1. So this is the definition you should note down and you should remember here. Here is x to the power 5. Now, as per this, we will we will note down this one and keep remark. So limit x tends to 5 plus, then we will put here x plus limit x tends to 5 plus x minus x integer is equal to x value we can put 5 plus h. So limit h tends to 0 and x value will 5 plus h minus here also 5 plus h. H is 0. Then you will get, if you put the direct value here, 5 h tends to 0, so you will get 5 minus 5 plus means 5 only, because 5 plus, if it is minus we will take 4, but 5 plus, so 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. This is the answer for this question number 7. It was different, so I did. So you will do up to question number 8, from 1 to 8. Now if you go for another exercise, question number 5, limit x minus 5 divided by absolute value of x minus 5 and x tends to 5 plus. How we will solve? X tends to 5 plus. Again we will take limit if x tends to 5 plus, we can say h tends to 0, and then here in place of x we will write 5 plus h. So x value is 5 plus h minus 5 divided by absolute 5 plus h minus 5. What you will get? Limit h tends to 0, then 5 cancel, here 5 cancel, you will get h divided by h is equal to 1. Very simple. If it is 5 minus, suppose here is 5 minus, same question like 6, if you see it is limit x minus 5, same question we can do from both sides, x minus 5 absolute. Here is a x tends to 5 minus. In that case, same way we will do limit h tends to 0, and in place of x we will put 5 minus h. So here is 5 minus h minus 5 divided by, so here 5 minus h minus 5 absolute. So here limit h tends to 0, 5 cancel, minus h by absolute value of minus h will be positive, h plus. So you will get minus 1, h is cancelled, minus 1. So in this way here is given, this result is given minus 1, this result is given plus 1. If they ask without plus and minus, whether this limit exists or not, existence of the limit, which I taught you in previous exercise. So it does not exist. But if they ask to find the value of limit, then individual we will get value, and question number 5 we are getting value 1, and question number 6 we are getting value minus 1, negative 1. So we will go for another method now, factorization method. How we will go for factorization? Next lesson, next exercise.